Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
On June 11, 2002, my life was changed. But it wasn't taken.
Thank you for being with us tonight. Stories that will inspire you.
This is one of the most high-tech pieces of technology the prosthetic world has.
And to come up and still have your humor, your wit, it's an amazing thing.
I didn't want to be a handicapped person, but I had to accept it.
The date of my accident was 9 months after 9/11 and 9 months before the Iraq War began.
He was bombed in Afghanistan. One leg is gone. 60% of his body is burned. He's blind and he's brain injured. This is what she does. She talks to the soldiers.
What strikes me now is she has become so powerful as a singer.
Here's somebody who's doing what she should be doing with her life, while most of us don't.
The 7th anniversary is June 11th, 2009. What I'm planning on doing, and I'm getting permits for it now, is have a live concert in celebration of my survival.
Please give your attention to this great American, Theresa, Sareo.
Mystery. Every time that I look in your eyes is when I think.
Even though it's difficult.
You have to focus on what your sense of purpose is in life, and that will take you to places you didn't think you could go.
Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Gizzi's Cafe with Theresa Sareo, this fabulous recording artist. Tell my audience that you are a very famous recording artist, and you've had a lot of circumstances happen to you. But you've overcome all that, and you're here tonight at Gizzi's Cafe to celebrate this wonderful event tonight with Alessandro Mini, the screening of behind the scenes his new film.
Fellow Paisano.
Fellow Paisano. Tell my audience your story. We are all very interested in hearing what you have to say.
Okay. Well, I'm a singer-songwriter here in Manhattan, New York, and I've been a singer-songwriter for the past 15 years and have enjoyed a really beautiful career here in New York in the downtown New York City music scene. And it was 10 years ago. Unfortunately, I was a pedestrian in Manhattan, and I was hit by an impaired driver of an SUV. I lost my leg at my right leg at my hip joint. And it's been a very remarkable journey the past 10 years, and I've met so many amazing people. One of them was Evan Ginsberg, who became a close friend of mine.
He made a film about you.
Yeah, and about 4 years ago, he had just finished The Wrestler, was looking for another project, and I used to go to his classes. One of the many things he does is he teaches English to adults here in New York. I used to go to his classes and speak and tell my story and perform, and he said, you know, your story is so compelling, we should make a movie about it. So it
is a very compelling story, it is.
Yeah, it is. great young first-time filmmaker, Rye Joseph, and it took about 3 years. They followed me around for a year and a half up and down the East Coast. I work a lot with trauma survivors, especially our wounded troops, our wounded military, because I ended up writing a song for our wounded. I used to go to Walter Reed Military Hospital a lot, which I still do. I go often. I'm going next week. And I wrote a song. That's when I wrote the song about our wounded troops, and my career kind of took off in the military circles. So,
Wow.
yeah. So it's been, like I say, it's been a really incredible journey. The people that I've met, and the movie kind of chronicles everything that's happened to me over the past 10 years.
When this tragic accident happened to you, you must have thought your life was over.
I did think it was over. It took a lot of love and support from people who care about you, about me.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. So are you.
No, thank you very much.
I've heard a lot about you. It's nice to finally meet you.
You really are beautiful. You are. Your face, your eyes, your soul. I can see you're a beautiful girl, and the talent can never die.
No, you know, music was such a part of my healing process, and I'm very grateful that I'm so grateful I was able to still do what I love. I think that's the important thing in life. If you can do what you're passionate about, no matter what happens to you, you're going to be okay. You'll find a way.
Do you think that sometimes these things happen for a reason?
You know, I didn't believe that in the beginning, but now I kind of do. But it's up to you what you do with the experiences in your life. You know, it's how you choose to respond to what happens to you, really, and you kind of make your own destiny. So I think it's a little bit of both.
I agree with you.
Kind of like Forrest Gump says, you know.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of both.
It's a little bit of both. And you know, sometimes, you know, it's very funny because, you know, I interviewed Christopher Reeve before he died.
You did?
Oh,
You were
yes.
lucky to meet him.
I was on the red carpet. I was invited to his event, and he spoke to all the press on the red carpet. And sometimes I think that happened to him for a reason. He made so many strides, and people are doing so much more now with, you know, stem cells and everything. And I know it sounds strange, but it was almost like meant to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we sort of have a responsibility to use our life experiences to make a difference in the world. You know, I certainly think that that's how you live a fuller, joyful life if you're able to do that. So it's not always easy, but
no life is easy.
No life is easy. I don't think life is meant to be easy.
Trust me, even though you see somebody that's beautiful and glamorous, she or he might have a struggle that you just don't know about. No life is perfect.
That's true, you never know.
Truly, no life is perfect.
It's important to have compassion for everyone because you never know.
And you are a truly wonderful person, and I commend you for that. Tell me what you're working on right now. Anything new? Anything we should know about?
Well, we're promoting the film right now. It's on the film festival circuit, and it just won the Best Documentary Award, Audience Choice, down in Tampa at the Gasparilla Film Festival. It just screened in LA, and we're hoping to do a New York screening this summer. There's going to be screenings in Washington, D.C. and upstate New York. We're just really passionate about getting the message of the movie out there, you know, to inspire and bring hope to people.
Not to give up.
Yeah.
Not to give up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
What about you? Are you working on any recording gigs? Are you singing? Are you performing anywhere that we should know about?
No, right now it's all about promoting the film. Like I said, it took 3 years to make it. Now that we have it done, it's you know, when you have product, you have to promote it. So that's my main priority at the moment, and we will let you know as soon as we book the New York screening, it's going to be soon this summer.
Tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information about you as a recording artist and your film?
You can go to aliveagainmovie.com. The movie's called Theresa, Sareo, Alive Again. So it's aliveagainmovie.com.
Spell it.
aliveagainmovie.com. And my website is theresasareo.com. That's TheresaSareo.com. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you for supporting all of the New York local
Yes,
talent.
absolutely. And we'll be back in a moment talking some more celebrity interviews right here at Gizzi's Cafe. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I'm here with this lovely singer. Introduce yourself to the camera.
My name's Karen Hudson.
Karen, tell my audience that you sang tonight. I saw you singing. We filmed you singing. How did you find out about tonight's event?
Well, Solomon, the producer of the Nowhere Room, Cherdak, right? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and I should know how to pronounce it, but Solomon invited me to perform for this great gala event.
Wasn't it a fabulous event?
Yeah.
Lots of people, lots of music, lots of entertainment.
Really well put together.
Great events, and it was wonderful that you entertained us here tonight. I really, truly enjoyed your singing.
Thank you so much.
Now, you've performed all over New York, I'm sure. Tell my audience some of the fabulous places that you performed at.
Okay, the world famous rodeo bar. I do alternative country Americana music, and that's one of the places that's well renowned for my kind of music. And as well, the Lakeside Lounge, which has been a mainstay in New York City for about 15 years. Unfortunately, it's closing because of high rent situation here in New York, unfortunately. And actually, my producer Eric Amble owned that place, and I'm putting out a new record and with him, and that's very exciting. I've played all over New York City. You know, the cutting.
If my audience wants to find out more information about you as a recording artist and where all your gigs are and your next appearance, tell my audience, where can we contact you and find out what's going on with you?
Yes. www.karenhudson.com. You can find out all about my CD project if you would like. You can make a small donation or a large donation. Is tax deductible because I have a nonprofit status through the New York Foundation for the Arts. The program is called Artspire, and people can make donations towards my project, be part of this exciting thing, be a part of you know, the arts, helping people to create their stuff, and for me, in my particular case, is making my music. Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, guys, with more celebrity interviews right here at Gizzi's Cafe. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.